Can a university's decision to suspend a student group ignite a nationwide debate on free speech? The year 2024 seems to answer that question in the affirmative. Today, we delve into the curious case of Columbia University and the suspension of two pro-Palestinian student groups. In the fall of the previous year, these student groups were caught in the crosshairs of controversy for allegedly violating university policy during protests related to the Israel-Hamas conflict. The university's decision? Suspension. But this action sparked a firestorm of debate around free speech, anti-Semitism, and university policies. Fast forward a few months to March of 2024, and the New York Civil Liberties Union filed a lawsuit against Columbia University. The lawsuit argued that the university's actions were retaliatory and violated free speech principles. The objective? To reverse the suspension. The controversy raged on, causing tensions to flare between students, administrators, and donors. But Columbia University wasn't alone in facing such issues. In fact, they were in rather illustrious company. Harvard University, among other institutions, also found itself under the magnifying glass of the US Department of Education. The reason? Alleged violations of the Civil Rights Act related to discrimination based on shared ancestry. This investigation was part of the broader efforts to combat rising anti-Semitism and discrimination in schools. The spark that lit this fuse was an incident at Harvard, where a Jewish student was reportedly removed from a pro-Palestinian protest. This action led to a backlash and heightened tensions over the conflict between Hamas and Israel, resulting in protests, arrests, and criticism from donors and officials. But the story doesn't end there. Over 100 Harvard University faculty members criticized their own university president for condemning the pro-Palestinian slogan, "From the river to the sea." The faculty members argued that such condemnation went against the university's commitment to intellectual freedom. This phrase, however, is a contentious one. While some view it as a call for the destruction of Israel, others see it as a call for freedom and coexistence. This debate has led to further tensions on college campuses, with more protests, arrests, and lawsuits related to anti-Semitism. In conclusion, these incidents at Columbia and Harvard universities have sparked nationwide debates about free speech, anti-Semitism, and university policies. They've highlighted the complex and often controversial relationship between universities, their students, and their donors when it comes to contentious political issues. And they've asked us to question the balance between freedom of speech and the responsibility to ensure a safe and inclusive environment for all students.